Look, here's the thing. Every Ivy League admission officer uses one single word internally that actually shows कि किसको लेना किसको नहीं लेना, and that single word is called spice. And शायद ये word you have not heard, like not almost like I don't expect any Indian students to hear it because it's not used that much in the things. Common language से एकदम ही नहीं use होता. See, they're building a class. They are not trying to get every single well-rounded individual. They would rather have someone who is exceptionally good at what they do, right? Undeniably good at something, rather than having sab kuch acha, not a generalist. So if you are a generalist in that way, you have a issue right there, right? So what does a spike really look like? It could be like, winning an international Olympiad. It would be like winning the International Fair of Science, publishing actual research in some superb journal. It could be some, writing, being the best-selling author kind of thing, or at a very young age, or something that actually shows in this field, dekho, I'm the boss, in very simple terms. But here's the thing. Did you notice what was not on the list? It was like, participating in 4 MUNs, having a school ka certificate, all that stuff. Even like Yale, I think I read this somewhere on Reddit, that and it was probably from Yale, कि उन लोग कह रहे थे कि they want someone, like they would rather have someone as if they met you through your application, like physically met. So another aspect of this is like, writing your essay really in a way that shows who you are, not like tells about you, blah 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 and shit, not bragging nahi chalta yaar. You have to show them who you are as beyond what a student, kaise ho, kaise human being ho, and that really, gets you to that difference from getting accepted to getting rejected. By the way, in any part of your application you have doubts, you can definitely consult Bobby. It's Study Abroad AI. We made especially for you guys. So usko try out कर सकते, it's free. And yeah, that's pretty much. And essay के बारे में आज नहीं बात करेंगे because it's going to be a very long talk in that as well. Because essay is not something कि 2-3 मिनट में wrap up कर दिया गया. That is not how college essay should be at all. So coming straight to the point, what does an Ivy League profile, actually look from an Indian, for an Indian student, right? क्या क्या होता है, and what do you actually need in 2026, 7 or 7, 8, anything. One is academics. This is non-negotiable baseline. तो पढ़ाई में अच्छे हो, that is a minimum, bare minimum. If you want to get into the Ivy Leagues, definitely that's there. ठीक है. And everyone who is standing a strong chance on getting into Ivy has this thing in their application. So you're not any different unless you have one spike. ठीक है. Not 10 activities, सिर्फ एक spike. What are you most yourself in? ठीक है. That is one thing. Like जो तुम्हारी चीज़ें, go deeper in that. Measurable impact बनाओ, real outcomes. Not कि bullshit यहाँ पे मैंने participate किया, हो गया यहाँ पे काम. वैसा नहीं चलता यार. वैसा नहीं चलता. For me, probably my spike would be helping other students. That's why I created Abroad for Better Future. अब भी मैं कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है. I'm still guiding a lot of students. I've guided like 100 तो हो ही जाएंगे, yes, but yeah, that is something I would like to say as my spike, helping others with my knowledge. And अभी YouTube में मैं वही कर रहा हूँ, lol. And last part would be essays that sound like you. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि the essay is talking about तुम क्या हो वगैरह. It should show you कि as a student who are you beyond what a student is, like beyond like तुम normally क्या हो उससे ज़्यादा अच्छा, so that they can feel like, okay, I've met this guy, oh my god, this sounds like home. But you get my point, guys. That is very important. And अगर तुम Indian हो, I know कि like there is a very big issue with finding right extracurriculars, blah blah blah. We have making something for you guys on a Proudfit. You can check the description for it. अच्छे से देख लेना. And ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत tough है. शायद it's all about realizing and having that clarity. Okay, this is my shit. I want to go deeper in this so that I can be the best. And that is how it is. The biggest lie that we have been told is that it's not about marks at all. It's about, the biggest lie is that you have to become someone else to get into the Ivy League school. That you have to manufacture a story, build a startup, build blah 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 shit. ऐसा नहीं है यार. ऐसा नहीं है. Do what you do. Like, do what you love and go deeper in that. That's all it is. And यही रहा सब कुछ. So ask yourself one thing. What is the one thing I do that I would do even if it was not for my application? Start there. Go deeper. तुम्हें पता चल जाएगा धीरे धीरे कि क्या build करना है, क्या कैसे क्या करना है. And once you have that thing in your mindset, once the why is clear, भाई, सब कुछ सॉर्ट आउट हो जाएगा यार. द यूनिवर्स वुड रियली हेल्प टू ब्रिंग योर ड्रीम कम ट्रू. That's how it is. And अभी के लिए इतना ही. अब्रॉड फिट डेफिनेटली यूज़ करना टू नो द राइट कंट्री फॉर योर प्रोफाइल, बिकॉज सबके लिए सब कुछ नहीं होता. ठीक है. एंड दैट्स द मेन मोटो बिहाइंड दिस प्रोडक्ट, दिस थिंग दैट वी आर बिल्डिंग. एनीवेज बॉबी यूज़ कर सकते हो. एंड या दैट्स ऑल बाय. अभी के लिए इतना ही था. सब्सक्राइब बिकॉज नेक्स्ट वीक वी आर गोइंग टू गेटिंग इनटू फुल IV एप्लीकेशन टाइमलाइन सॉर्ट ऑफ, एंड बहुत अच्छे वीडियोस आने वाले हैं. सो डेफिनेटली सब्सक्राइब करो एंड ये भी ज्वाइन करो. एंड अभी के लिए अलविदा.